Welcome back to Hat Life Adventures. Today we're going to clean hat liners. This hat liner is very nasty, and this hat liner is also very nasty. Both came out of different Akubras, and we're going to clean them with Woolite. We're going to hand wash them in the sink. If you're going to have a hat or any type of clothing, actually, you're going to want to invest in a little sewing kit. You can probably get it at Walmart for like $5, and they'll last you forever. They come with thread. And the reason you're going to want a sewing kit is because a lot of hat liners come sewn in, and it's real easy to break the stitching with this right here, one of these. I don't know what it's called, but what you're going to want to do is slide the long end right there up under the thread, and in the bottom there, that's a little razor edge, and you just snip the thread, and you just pull your liner right out. The Akubras, however, are not stitched in, so I didn't have to worry about that, but I know that some hats do come with stitched in liners. This one came out of my first Fed 4, the brown one. You can see that I wore it a lot. And this one came out of my carbon gray. That was a pre-owned hat. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Woolite. Gotta blow the bubble out. So what you do is you take and you put a cap full of this, per the directions, fill it up to the line. I don't know where the line is. I just thought about that. But you fill it up to the line, turn on your water, and when you're doing this, you use cold water. And when you're washing your liner, it is satin. You can squeeze it. You can agitate the water, agitate the material. That's what you want to do. But you don't want to wring it out. You don't want to treat it like it's a towel or a washcloth or anything like that. You just want to basically agitate it. And I'm really not expecting these to get perfectly clean, but I would like to make them a little bit brighter. So you just agitate it a little bit, let it soak. Use your fingers to get some of the, there was some tape on this one that left some residue behind in it. Picked up some random hairs. You can see the line there. I don't know if you can see that, where the glue was. And when you're pulling out your liners, if they're glued in, be very careful, because you don't know how aggressive that glue might be, and you don't want to pull a hole in your hat. So when you're pulling out your liner, be very gentle with it, if it's sewn in or if it's glued in. Some of them may even have a little glue if it's sewn in. I don't know that for sure, but the thought just popped into my head, so you never know. But you can see the difference in years, older and newer. You know, this actually feels a little bit thicker. I don't know if it's because of the age, but this is definitely thicker than this one. And this will make them smell better too. Yeah, see, look at there. They're both just about the same color now. I have my great-grandfather's liner here, and I put some double-sided tape right there and right there to hold it in my hat, which was a dumb thing to do because it left marks behind on it. And somebody said use denatured alcohol on it, and I might end up doing that still, but I thought I would try this first. Yeah, and you know, I can already tell that I think I'm gonna have to try that denatured alcohol. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up by trying to wash it already. I'll let you know. We'll let them sit and soak, and this is cold water. This is just tap cold water. All right, so everything's been soaking here for about 20 minutes. We'll put them on towels and pat them dry, and then let them sit and air dry for the rest of the time. I'm not going to wring it out. I'm just going to pat it dry. You want to do as best you can not to wrinkle it. Do it like this, do it in sections. Do it in sections like you would shape a hat. You know, you shape a hat in sections, you don't shape it all at one time. So pat it dry in sections so as not to get any creases in there. All right, now I'm just gonna let them air dry. All right, so here's the final product. Didn't take that long to dry. Under an hour, I would think. Feels like it was under an hour. I was doing other things, so it didn't feel like it took that long. There we go. So a little woolite, a little agitation with the hands makes a difference in your liners. Okay, thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.